Hello everyone, this is Shane with O-Train Fans. A couple weeks ago I put out the first O-Train Fans Riders Checklist for September 2019. Essentially what that was just a simple list that you can bring with you so you can help check off that you rode all the trains, that you went to all the stations. There's a couple features at the stations to try and find and discover, look at. Things such as, finding all 18 escalators at Rideau station. I can't believe there's 18 escalators there, but there are. 8 elevators. Finding the unofficial entrance of Parliament Station. So all these different things. I know I threw some people for a little bit of a hoop with some of these. So obviously the purpose of this video is to sort of give you a little bit of a, answer key, if you will, to try and see where everything was, and to compare your notes to see if maybe you got them all right, maybe you were unsure about one of them, maybe you got it and it wasn't quite the right one that we were looking for. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue to be putting out the checklist every month. Hopefully the first week of each month there'll be a new checklist, and the goal as well is to have a video such as this come out at the end of the month to sort of go over everything and help you figure out what you're missing and where you can find it. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first up we're going to take a look at the 3 entrances for Lyon Station. So here we are at Lyon Station. So first one is the entrance that's integrated with the podium building. So it's just off of Queen Street. So right here you have one, and you have another one back over there. Okay, so the next entrance is at the corner of Lyon and Queen, right here. This is the second entrance of Lyon Station. And then the third entrance is actually inside Place de Ville. It's on the underground concourse, or as some people call it, the food court. Right over here. And this right here goes into Lyon Station. Okay, so now we're at Parliament Station. First entrance, clearly off of Queen Street, just outside of the Sun Life Financial Center, inside the Sun Life building, and the other from outside on Queen Street as they both rejoin the same point. The second entrance is located at Queen and O'Connor. The third entrance is actually at the corner of Queen and O'Connor, and it's the elevator entrance, the accessible entrance to Parliament Station. So the fourth entrance is what I call the unofficial entrance. It's actually by going through Winners. And Winners is right on the corner of Sparks and O'Connor. And I call it unofficial because there's no O-Train sign listed here, so you don't really know about it unless you go inside. But sure enough, so here we are at Rideau Station. First entrance is right here, Rideau and William Street. Second entrance is located at the corner of Rideau and Sussex, just next to the Rideau Centre entrance. Third entrance is located inside the Rideau Centre, on the lowest level, the first floor, just between Farm Boy and Shoppers Drug Mart. Fourth entrance is also in the Rideau Centre, and it's the elevators behind me here, just across from Tim Hortons and next to EBX. So now the next one is the secret plaza at Bayview Station. So, 2 choices. In the middle of the platform there's stairs over here, or farther back this way there's an elevator over there that goes down. Coming outside, you'll see this fantastic plaza. It's seating, beautiful Algonquin artwork, and a fantastic view of the trains coming in and out. And you can get it from both sides. It goes back up to Albert Street near Booth. And we can either get here by going through the station itself, and then coming out by the underground entrance here, or you can go by the stairs from the Boot Street Bridge, or the elevator right there. So to find the longest escalator and the stairs at Rideau, you just have to go in through the Rideau Center interior entrance. So that was entrance number 3 from earlier on in the video, or entrance number 2, which is Rideau and Sussex. Take either of those entrances, first set of escalators down, you'll come to a point where they both meet, and then you'll be shuttled directly to the longest escalator and longest stairs. And piece of trivia, if you're riding the escalator here, it takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds to go down. Now we're taking a look at all 18 escalators and 8 elevators at Rideau Station. The first 2 coming down from the Rideau Center, 3 and 4 coming down from Rideau and Sussex, and then of course the longest escalator, 5 and 6, going down to the concourse level of Rideau Station. After that, just to look back up at how long they are. Now we have another 2 escalators, 7 and 8, coming up from the platform level to the concourse. Now switching over to the other side, Rideau and William Street, 9 and 10 coming up from the platform on that side to that side's concourse. And then a couple different sets, 10 or 11 and 12, 13 and 14, 15 and 16, and finally 17 and 18 coming up to street level at Rideau and William Street. Now looking at the 8 elevators, so we have 1 and 2 at Rideau and William Street entrance, 3 and 4 coming down from the concourse to the platform level, and then on the opposite side, the Rideau Center side, 5 and 6 platform to concourse, and then from the concourse to the Rideau Center, 7 and 8. So another objective was to transfer or connect between line 1 and line 2. Obviously you do that at Bayview Station. So if you're going from line 1, that's upstairs, you come down by the escalator, stairs, or elevator to line 2, or if you're doing the reverse, line 2, just go up to line 1. Easy peasy. You get to see a couple different trains at the same time.
Purchase or reload a Presto card. English, Presto. You would insert your Presto card here. If you want a new adult Presto card, that's how you would do it. And then you can either buy a pass or you could load money on it. So you can have a monetary value on your e-purse or e-wallet. And then as you do different trips, it'll automatically deduct. If you already have a Presto card, you would put it here. If not, then the machine will dispense one once you complete the transaction.
And one of the last objectives is to take a selfie from the Line 1 westbound platform at Bayview Station. Selfie of the Ottawa skyline behind me. So typically my recommendation would be closer to the end of the platform, but you can definitely do it from anywhere really. And it's especially nice at night because you get to see all the nice lights of the skyline and the high rises of downtown Ottawa. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for discussing all the things you need to find and see on the first O-Train Fans Riders Checklist for September 2019. As far as riding the trains and visiting the stations, you just got to get out there, be lucky. Typically there's 13 or 14 trains operating on line 1 and there's only 17 complete sets anyway, so it's only a matter of time before you ride them all. Make sure there's the front train, there's the back train, both coupled together. So you need to make sure you ride both of them for it to really count, because the numbers are different on the first set to the second set there.